What's up, everybody? Welcome to GameFreak. So I finally got a stand built for my arcade, which I named the Freakade, and I'm pretty happy with it. I still have a lot of artwork to draw up on it, but we'll get there. I kind of ran out of paint in my paint marker. And a little feature that I included on my arcade machine is a little cubby hole, which not only makes it easier access to get to the evercade, which is power in the arcade, but I also put one of my Atari flashback consoles in there, and I have it hooked up to the monitor, so if I want, I don't have to play the arcade. I can just pull out a Atari joystick and start playing that. So it's kind of a 2-in-1, so I was pretty happy with it. And who can say that they've played Sydney Hunter on the arcade? Well, I can, and it's pretty cool. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me questions about why not just order some arcade buttons and an arcade stick and then, drill out the holes and put them on the playing surface. Well, I could do that, but for some reason in my mind I was like, if I just get an already assembled arcade stick, I could just mount this in, and that's what I did with both of my arcades that I've built. Now the other one is an 8-bit arcade, but that I mounted the NES Advantage of that because that's equivalent to the newer arcade sticks, so that worked out really good. And I've never seen anyone do that before, but I'm sure someone has, but I thought it was pretty unique, so I decided to do that. And on top of that, with me using the Mayflash F300 on this particular arcade machine, I can always upgrade the buttons and the actual joystick to better quality, but I'm not having any issues with these, so I'm not planning on doing that until I do have issues, if I have issues. I think the buttons feel good, the controller feels good, I like the clicks on it and everything, so it's pretty cool, man. It really sticks out in this game room, these two arcade machines that I built. It makes me feel like a kid again. It makes me feel like I'm at arcade, like where I used to hang out. If I don't want to play a console, I can just stand up and go over and start playing some arcade games. And having the Evercade VS power this particular one, I really have a lot of options because the Evercade has arcade carts, and they're all licensed arcade games. Obviously, Sydney Hunter's not an arcade game, but I have that option where I don't have to have arcade carts in there. I can put something like this in here and still have fun playing it. So a majority of the time, I keep arcade carts loaded up in the VS because I am a sucker for arcade games. But right now, I just have one arcade cart in there and Sydney Hunter. So I have 15 games or something to choose from with the setup I have in there right now. Now I can put other carts in, and I can have up to 30 games to pick from. So yeah, this all worked out really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I tell you what, if you're my age, I'm 46 years old. I'm not saying that's old by any means, but if you want to feel like you're a kid again and just forget about what your age is, man, I'm telling you what, this is something that I recommend trying. Build yourself an arcade cabinet. If you don't want to spend $500 to $700 on a arcade cabinet, or if you don't want to buy arcade 1-up, and I have nothing against the arcade 1-ups. I think a lot of them look really awesome. I don't know, it was more rewarding for me knowing that I built this. And I don't know, I don't know if it was a pride thing or what, but I was like, you know what, I really enjoy, building stuff, and why not build something for, one of my favorite hobbies, and that's playing video games. So yeah, I thought I would share this with you really quick. I think it turned out really good. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, game on.